Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play the New York Times Connections and I'll walk you through my thinking. Today we are playing Connections number 581 for January 12th, 2025, Sunday. Alright, today's words are comets, invention, coin toss, defender, court, asteroids, fairy tale, dress code, fiction, romance, Sonic the Hedgehog, centipede, charm, fantasy, breakout, and pursue. Okay, interesting. I'm drawn to novel genres. So we've got fiction, romance, fantasy. So the three that I'm thinking of. Fairy tale is not exactly a lit genre, so maybe these are in book genres. Might not be. Um, okay, never mind. Coin toss. Coin toss is a way to determine something. Comets. Comets invention. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a video game. Centipede. I think that's a video game. Defender. Video game. Oh, is Asteroids also a video game? That sounds vaguely familiar. Um, Another possible video game could be Breakout. That sounds like it could be a video game, but I'm gonna try these first, like video games. Let's see. Oh, okay, pretty close. Okay, so I think video games has to be one of the categories. I just can't figure out which four fit that group exactly. Okay, fiction, romance, fantasy, fairy tale. Maybe we'll try that as book genres, although I don't really see any others, but might as well give that a try. Oof, okay. This isn't looking good for me. I mean, I've got two guesses left. Okay. So I think some kind of genres has to be one of the other groups. But yeah, let me see. Charm. Got Lucky Charm. Sci-fi, fantasy. I'm thinking of Human Centipede, which okay, gross. Dress code. What's that got to do with anything? Pursue. Charm. Court. Okay, charm, court, pursue, romance. They're all synonyms to the same word to sort of woo somebody. Okay, I think this has to be at least one group. Okay, the green group. Alright, to woo. Wow, okay. I got the name of the category correct as well. Okay. Coin toss. Gonna flip a coin. The dress code. I don't know what this is about. Fantasy. Sonic the Hedgehog has to be games. I mean, it's the only I can think of. Comets, asteroids. Science fiction. Let's see. I'm struggling to find the other groups, to be honest. Because I feel like I've got my toe into two of these groups, but I can't right now figure out which three are going to be in that group. I think Sonic the Hedgehog has to be a video game. And I think Centipede is also a video game. I don't know about the others. Are Comets and Asteroids both video games, perhaps? Okay, and there's a genre. I don't think fairy tale is a genre. Fiction, fantasy. Oh wait, there's no romance anymore. Okay, that is interesting. A fiction, fantasy, invention, fairy tale. So these are all synonyms of each other to mean something that you make up that it's not real. Fabrication. Okay. All right. Wow, okay, so they got me good there with the book genres for a second. Okay. Until I saw that romance wasn't in there and then I realized that it couldn't be book genres anymore because we lost that. Okay. Now coin toss, dress code, breakout. Are these sort of like no, from a movie or something? Coin toss, dress code, breakout, defender. This could be like from a movie or something. But I think I might try these as video game genres. I have at least 2 guesses left, so maybe this will give me some kind of hint. Ooh! And they're not even 3 of the same group, alright? Okay, that's interesting, because I had Sonic the Hedgehog, Centipede. That means these 3 are the part that is of the same group, because I tried these before. Okay. Centipede Defender. I mean, Breakout sounds like it could be a video game. If, I don't think Dress Code is definitely not. Coin Toss? Like, unlikely to be a video game. Okay, 1 second. What are the others? Comets, asteroids. Human, breakout, prison breakout. This might not, wait, asteroids. Asteroids, breakout. Wind toss. Dress code. Is there a word one in here? If this is a word one, then I'm really stuck here. I think today is the day that my streak comes to an end, because I am really, really lost on this. I suppose one of the categories is video games. I just really can't see what the other one could be. So I already know it's not these 2 are not in this group, and I don't think these are. So it makes sense that for this group, if these are video games, that Breakout seems like the most likely option. But then, what would the last 4 be? If I could figure that out, then I could still survive. But oh boy, I only have 1 guess left. Oh man, this is killing me. Because I really don't want. I've got a good streak going of like more than 2 weeks. I really don't want to lose now. Oh boy. Let me see if I can think through this. Comets, asteroids, they're objects you can find in space. Comets. The anagrams, don't think so. The Mets, Roids, dress coat, coin toss. Point. Thinking of The Witcher, but that's not got anything to do with that. Halley's Comet. Asteroids in the sky, space. Dress coat. Flip a coin. Wow. Blue and purple are really hard for me today. I think the only thing I can think of right now is to try Breakout. That's the only thing I can think of that's a video game sounding name. And just kind of hope for the best. And pray. And if my streak is broken, then, well, I'll just have to build it back up. I mean, it's all a matter of learning, right? Because I mean, there are going to be some categories or some trivia that I'm not going to get, I'm not going to know. So this could be the day that I break my streak. So, I mean, I don't have much hope in this. So let's just go. Yep, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Wait a minute here. What was that group? Okay, classic Atari games, fine. Breakout, Defender, Centipede. All right, I didn't know. I had a feeling that Asteroids was one of the games, but I couldn't figure out what. Okay, so things featuring tails. A dress code has tails. A comet has a tail. Wow! Oh my God, Sonic the Hedgehog. I think I made the mistake here of, well, Sonic the Hedgehog has tails. Who is Sonic's best friend? Dress coat is like those old-fashioned coats with really long tails at the end. Comet, space object with a tail. Coin toss. When you toss a coin, it's heads or tails. Okay, I mean, yeah, I feel like I played myself a little bit in this because I was so hooked on Sonic the Hedgehog being a game that I couldn't see it as being anything else. I couldn't think of like, well, Sonic the Hedgehog, what else is it gonna be? I mean, it's about a blue hedgehog, and that's it. I didn't think about the other characters, about names and such like that. So that was my mistake, and I knew these were games. I didn't know that they were under Atari games. If I knew that, maybe I could have linked Asteroid together and taken out Sonic. 'Cause Sonic's, I believe it's Sega. So I didn't see that at all. I'm sure some people would have gotten this instantly, but yeah, I failed today, guys. I failed, but it happened. So there goes my beautiful streak. My max streak is 18. Since I made an account to start tracking my stats. So yeah. In terms of difficulty, I'm not sure because I mean I'm the one who put myself into that Sonic the Hedgehog must be a game mindset that I didn't see other groups. So it's possible that maybe this is I think this is maybe like medium difficulty because I feel like some categories are easy to get, and maybe once you figure out that the rest are tail related, you might get the rest. So I would peg this as like something in the middle in terms of difficulty. For some people, it would be harder. For some people, it would be easier. But overall, I think on the average side, it will be about average level of difficulty. Except for me, I didn't get it. So yeah, that was the connections today. Um, I'm curious to hear how the rest of you did. Did you guys see the Tails connection? Because yeah, I mean, I'm mad that I didn't see that. I'm really mad. I mean, like I should have thought about like what other features of comets. Like not just thinking of comets and asteroids as space objects, but um, like how do you say like celestial bodies. Like I should have thought about what are the features of comets. Like comets have tails, a dress code have tails. So I should have seen it, should have thought about it, and should have voiced it out loud. But maybe I blame it as in because it's quite early in the morning for me, so maybe that's why um, I can sort of not really early in the morning, it's middle of the afternoon for me, but still earlier than I usually film these videos. So I might blame it a little bit on still sleep, grog, whatever. Um, but yeah, we'll try to build the streak back up tomorrow, and hopefully a longer streak this time. But yes, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.